I forget her name. Like, wait. Zoe, that's her name. Only reason I remember because he said maybe it's Zoe's. That's a weird thing to say, I guess, but yeah, so we were supposed to search the old house for the serum, and that is the main house. The old house is actually down the path here. Now, that is an interesting sort of, what's the word, situation here, because before we begin, I do have some premonition about what's going to happen due to the fact that yesterday was that 16 handgun ammo? Nice. Due to the fact that yesterday I recorded multiple times about an hour of footage and it all went to waste because Bandicam and OBS are trash apparently. I'm using DX Story now. So it's best to use the knife to clear these bugs out, otherwise you are going to waste a lot of your ammo. Looks like a plan for some sort of flamethrower. Yes, it is. And you have a lot of ammo to start with. Let's see if I can just sneak in here. That would be great. I don't have enough space for solid fuel. I thought I dropped something. Okay, at least we know that's where solid fuel is for the flamethrower. Now, our objective here actually is to craft the flamethrower before we search the house for the serum. I mean, you can do it in the reverse, but it is a pain. I could sheet that down, which I'm actually going to end up doing, because there's more, she's upstairs, don't go up. There's more fuel in there. But yeah, this is the old house, incidentally. It's not too big, but it's big enough. So before we begin though, I'm gonna go on ahead and take care of that. When you get closer and shoot it, it's more effective. Okay, that's done and over with. An herb, lol. Okay, so that locker, I need to burn the spiders off of it. Does that not go anywhere? Old house map. Okay, so here we need like a sculpture to, what's the word? Oh wait, we just hadn't discovered it yet. We need a sculpture to, you know, have a picture of a spider there. Let's see. More shotgun shells. Nice, that's chem fluid. Can definitely use that. There's the part for the burner grip. So let's go in here and let's save. Now, yeah, all these saves reflect the fact that, yep, I've played this so many times. But now that I've got the recording and whatnot solid, this will be the last time that happens. So I can carry 4 more items, that is good. We're gonna go on ahead, let's see, we just saved, we have 10 pistol bullets, no, 16 bullets and 9 for the shotgun. That's good, we're gonna take this burner grip piece. And what else? We're gonna take this chem fluid and we're gonna save it. At least try to anyway, because oh yes, also we need, let's take a lockpick with us, as there's a reward if we do or, you know, I know a place to use it. But yes, for this section of the game, how do I just transfer one? There we go. You're definitely gonna want to get the flamethrower before you progress. So the burner piece is right there on the trash can. And to move forward, oops, I did not mean to waste a shotgun shell. Because I pressed 1. I don't know how he's not getting them. Okay. Well, that was great. I'm just gonna keep the knife out. How many herbs we have? We have 5 herbs. Let's use one. There we go. That brought us back up to green. Luckily, they don't do too much damage, but it's not when they're alone that you have to worry about them. There's the dining room. Alrighty. That's more solid fuel, because with solid fuel and chem liquid, you can make, what was it? Oh, more shotgun shells. Nice. You can make burner fuel for the flamethrower. There we go. Let's shoot at that. Even though that's actually a waste, because shotgun's better. So I'm gonna need to do this sooner or later, and I do not feel like wasting, like, getting bit and stung, because I've had to do this so many times. And then there's one more shot now that it's exposed. Fire works better, but there we are. That is definitely worth it. So let's go down to this area, and we've got the burner nozzle and another herb. And now if we combine the burner grip and the burner nozzle, we have a flamethrower with 150 rounds in it. It's gonna make our lives supremely easier. Is there anything else? Nope, there is not. And we're good on health. So what we're going to do now is we're going to travel back to the front part of... Let's see, what did I not pick up? Okay, we have gunpowder over here on the ledge. I want to test it out, and I will. Lol. But they work well. It works well on the bugs. Let's take that. And how do we get back to the entrance? We can actually... Oh, no. If we go this way... Yep, there we go. We can go through the guest room, I think. Nope, wrong way. There's not a door that way. We can go to the end of this hall. Oh, that's where we were trying to get in the first place. And then there's burner fuel. I don't have space for it. I shouldn't have picked up the solid fuel. And I don't need the broken hand gun. Oh, there's nothing I can take, but is there something I can make? Yes, that is 100 more for that. And I can take that and that. So now we have 320 flamethrower fuel, and we are doing pretty well in that aspect now. Now that we have this, however, there's a place, I believe, in the dining room that we need to clear out. But before we do that, let's go and save. Let's just deal with these. Oh no, there's not burner fuel there. Oh yes, that's what I wanted to use the lockpick on. You managed to open that, and there is a first aid med in here. So, things are going well. How do we get... Oh, no, we go the other way. Okay. Yes, through this door. Wait. We're trying to get... Nope, I was wrong. Through this door. Anything I wasn't able to take? Nope, there is not. We want to save our flamethrower fuel as much as possible, however. There we go. Anything we need to drop off? Let's drop that broken handgun. And we have 2 open slots. That's good enough. If I need to, I can just pop off a couple of rounds to open up another inventory slot. So let's head on to, I believe, the living, not the living room. Well, we'll see which room it is. It's this room here, which, what am I looking at? Yes, that's the living room. Let's burn that. Because that is the main thing that's covering the fireplace, and that is exactly where you need to go. But before you do that, let's burn this area. So you're gonna need to, otherwise they will be a pain later. There we go. So let's go down here. It's like a little passageway, more or less. I'm not taking that antique coin. Like how she was just happens to be standing there. That's the stone statuette we need. Okay, you can say what you want. What do you want?
No more bullshit, Mia. I want some answers.
I know, you're right, and I always wanted to tell you, but I can only remember a little, and the rest is just gone.
Daddy, right? You mind if I borrow Mommy for a little bit? Why don't you stand there? Do something! Damn it.
That is funny. Speaking of which, I guess, who puts a chain link fence separating 2 walls of their house? I'll come back and get that antique coin if it proves that we need it, but... Oh, I did not mean to use that. I did not mean to use that. Oh, well, we better be on tip-top health and be able to take 1,000 hits.
Stay the fuck out!
Alrighty. If you feel that way about it. Now, that one, don't bother wasting any fuel on it. you cannot... Oh, well, I can make more murder fuel if I get some, if I get a chem. And with the super strong chem, you can only make flame rounds for the grenade launcher, and I don't have the grenade launcher. I guess that comes later. So let's, when you see her, it's best just to run past her. I hope I remember where I want to go, though. This is where clearing out this area comes in handy, and other areas as well, because that is something you just do not need. Let's go. I'm not even gonna fight that. But what I will do is save. Anything I need to drop off? No, I'll keep the solid fuel. I will drop off the supplements. I don't need those. And I'll drop off the separating agent because I don't need to use that yet. Once I use the spider, actually, yeah, once I use the spider statuette, it'll be out of my inventory. There it is. Wait, we need to rotate it. There we go. Alrighty, and progress we shall make. How much fuel do I have? 142? It's not too bad. But I'm definitely making some more fuel if I get another chem pack.
Fuck.
As long as you destroy those hives beforehand, you don't really need to worry about health too much. I do have the 5 herbs in reserve. Is there anything to destroy? More solid fuel, may as well take that. Another herb. You can never have too many of those. Let's see what this says. That's a crow door, or a door that you need the crow key for. Zoe, you tried to sneak up to the 2nd floor again, didn't you? So that's the person who we were on the phone with. Did you think I wouldn't notice? Even after what happened, Evelyn, you just keep talking about some strange medicine. And what are you planning to do with my altar? You better keep those sticky fingers off of it. Nobody touches my sacred altar. And then... lol. She's mad. She's trying to leave. If you ever touch my altar, I'll slice off your chest and serve it up as a pot roast. That is an odd threat. That's like saying, if I catch you in my front yard, I'll drive to Tennessee, go get a 20-gauge shotgun from the store on 5th and Elm Street, then I'll drive back 500,000 miles, do a 360-degree no-scope, shoot you in the toe. Okay, so maybe not that elaborate, but slightly weird. Oh, these bobbleheads that you're supposed to destroy. I'm sure I missed one. More chem fluid, and that, my dudes, is going to some solid fuel. It's not really worth it to make psychostimulants, because not only do they use precious chem fluid, usually you just have to search for the area, and it usually gives you 1 per area. They are good to have, though. This crank is what we need at that area over the water. So let us... that's only going to get us 8 more, but I like being stocked up. Let's take our knife out for this. And up we go. Where is that? There we go. And I guess we can have the shotgun out. So, we're gonna head across the water. We have to go through the dining room, which I guess is okay. But yeah, before exploring areas like this, you definitely want to clear them out and make them safe, otherwise you're going to have a pain trying to get through them again. It may seem like it wastes ammo at first, but it's going to be a good decision. Also, one of the reasons you want to make plenty of burner fuel, well, you'll see. You will definitely see. Let's see over right data, yes. Alrighty, let's go back here. Of course, I think I've got some to spare. Or do I? Well, how else? Where are they? Where'd they go? I guess all I had to do was wait. Where do I want to go? I want to go to there. Okay. She's probably walking. Yeah, she's walking around here. Of course she would be. I'm not even gonna bother with that. I'm just gonna run down till they stop chasing me. Get out of here. Yep, it's better to run from her bugs than to try and fight her, because she has an endless supply of them. What? I was about to say I can hear it, but I can't see it. So here's where that crank goes. And definitely made sense as to why we wanted to destroy that nest beforehand, because imagine, like, if you don't, they're gonna just sting you and waste so much of your health. Another first aid med, let's not waste it. More burner fuel. Not taking that coin. The crow key that I don't have enough space for. Oh. The herbs only stack at 5. Thought something was a little weird. I guess we'll take that. Got the crow key. Now we can actually head back to... that place that I was talking about. No. What's going on here? Oh, okay. Wait. Where do we want to go?
There you are.
I forgot where I was going. Oh, yeah. No, we want to head back the other way. We have to go this way. Even though they're chasing us, and this is exactly where I didn't want to go. I guess I do like the fact that you don't have to press buttons to go anywhere. We're just going in a circle. Like I said, imagine if you hadn't cleared those bug hives out. What's in there? Chem fluid. What can I drop? I can pop off a couple of rounds and take that. They're not nearly as important as you would think. We have enough fluid right now. I'll use it to make more if we need it. So we need it to go straight, but that's exactly where she is blocking. Let's see if I can squeeze past her. Yes, I can. And let's go. Now that we have the crow key, we can open that door. Too bad you can't make shotgun shells. Let's see, we've got a med. Before we do this, yeah, let's go on ahead and make more solid fuel. I'm just sort of paranoid about running out of it. Oh wow, we didn't actually need to do that, did we? But that's okay, we're good on health and we're good on everything else, but you'll see why. Because if you don't have enough...
Stay out of here!
Oh no. Whoa. Alright. Well. Stay out of this. You're gonna want plenty of fuel for this. Because if you don't have fuel for this, you are going to be... Like, this is gonna be very hard. But you basically just keep burning her. Fire is her weakness. And if you keep hitting her, she won't even be able to get off a horde. Because the way she works... Oh, that didn't actually take as much as I thought. Okay, let's go up now. How do we get up? How do we get up? Oh, there we go. There we go. So that was something. It's a lot more intense if you let her send out a wave of bugs after you or two. But what that was a pit that you could not get out of. Let's use the pro key. And if you don't have enough burner fuel or ammo to shoot her, you're going to fail that repeatedly. Well, what's that say? Target acquired. Interesting. What's in here? Regarding the series serum, the following items: a D-series cranial nerve and a D-series peripheral nerve. That was interesting the way that thing synced up. Who put it on him, by the way? Well, of course, Sora, you're here to call after I've done all the hard work. Let me guess, you need something. Or you want something.
Did you find a serum?
Oh, what did I, how did I
I'm
know?
dealing with your mom and her fucking bugs. Wish you could have warned me.
Sorry about that.
I haven't found any. But I did find out we need to make one. A D-series head and an arm. This can't be right.
A head? I think I have that around here somewhere.
Of course you do.
I don't know about the arm, though. Have you searched the whole house?
No, not yet. I still need to check the second floor here.
All right. Check it out. Meet me at the trailer if you find it.
So she's at the trailer. Does she mean meet her at the trailer, or go to the trailer and she'll call you again? Oh, it's like a little doll. What does this say? My ears have been ringing all day, and I haven't been able to sleep since the child told up. It's like Zoe says, there's something strange about the child and the woman she brought with her. I'm seeing things, I'm hearing things, I can't stop feeling nauseous. I went to the doctor in town, he gave me an x-ray. What's happening to me? The child gave me a present. I put the present in the secret room in the back of the second floor. Nobody will find it. The arm is a silent... Oh, that's the arm. And anyone who corrupts that happiness, I won't allow them to live. So the arm is in the secret room at the back of the second floor. Well, we're on the second floor. Anything useful in here? No. There is not. So back at the second floor, you said. Oh, bobblehead. Not taking that antique waste of space. Locked, of course. Only openable by balancing something on it. All you have to do is put your hand there and make it level. But we need her lantern that she had. So, let's go back and pick that up. So yeah, you need at least 150 burner fuel to... That's what we need. Oh, she grabbed it. Her legs are super long now. Well, let's go and get it. Oh, there she is, crawling as into the spiders.
What the fuck? That's special.